Previously on Danganronpa.
It's okay.
It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez,
he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, Gonta at least. But then again, a banana could manipulate Gonta.
What?
Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
All right,
Bring it on. All I gotta do is search a rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along. Also, Kaito falls for it every damn time. Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Danganronpa, where we are about to begin the investigation into Miyu's murder. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Ding dong dong ding.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Oh wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Phew, doing it live is great. Better than a beer and... Wait, what? Monokuma! Better than beer and fucking...
Cross the shoulder sign!
Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
That's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
Yeah!
What a vulgar last word.
Hey.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
Eh?
Staring at the body. There she goes. Mommy! We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miyu's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Miyu, why? What's going on? Why was Miyu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey, what going on? Why'd this happen?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious. A murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What you mean? Did something happen while Gonta sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Wait, what? Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Monokuma, I thought you said everyone was already here.
Hey!
Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announced?
What?
Miyu? What the hell's going on around here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Which means...
So, you logged out by yourself then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey,
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so finally it's time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. Fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit's Kaito?
Don't screw around!
What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime... Monokuma file! With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole. Even there?
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole!
Daddy!
Daddy seems to really be enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what you said about you guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
yes.
Mia was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. Also, she was installing extra equipment into me to make me a man.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have asked Miyu to install a crying function.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
Yes, this isn't the time for that. It's also completely lube-proof. Oh my god, shut up. Gonta can no forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta,
But
idiot!
Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. Can't let this...
Shuichi,
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
Eh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
Ah.
No way, Jose.
what?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around!
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up!
Yeah, but he was trying to get some. He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. You don't think I'm trying to... Shut up!
Okay.
Okay, Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokiki. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. I have to investigate! First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. Okay, so she was killed in the virtual world. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. Time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now? All right, let's start with the body. What is he up to? Why is he following me? And why are the Monokubs still here? Buzz off. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. I don't exactly want him to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way...
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Magi logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Okay, so her body was contorting, like actively. Or was that a typo?
Hey!
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? And I want to talk to to the Monokubs. Okay, there we go. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. You got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. Oh, come on. Let me see how it's plugged in. Or is it plugged in? Wait, what? A small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? Nah, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detectives lab.
Right?
Yep, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
Oh, by the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the under the eyes to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. That's Kokichi's chair. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Kokichi! Alright, yeah, that could very easily be someone trying to set Kokichi up. And I look at her body again. Yu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. The person who found Miyu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. What could have caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Damn it! Not going to let me look at her eyes. Not certain if the plugs were unplugged from her headset or not. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Hello, Himiko. I never thought Miyu would get killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey.
Miyu was too, right? Miyu was too, right? No. Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. And right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But...
And when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Geez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. And Miyu herself is the one who removed the bridge. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. I'm not sure about that. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? Literally everyone. Except for the people inside the chapel, because they are each other's alibis. Poor Gonta, you have no idea what's going on.
Hey,
Gonta, are you all right?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How'd this happen?
But why this happen? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, so sorry. Gonta, sorry. He no could protect Miyu. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah,
Yep, now that's a spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Okay,
That's right.
you're in a bit of a pickle right now. Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Where are you?
yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
Yeah, about the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you up?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like, whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. Besides, that's the wrong mechanic for the wrong game.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. You gotta be based. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
Ooh, so what did it say?
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World program. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
Ooh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. To keep anyone from exploiting it. Did she hide that from us on purpose? I think so.
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the loss of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using the avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
But...
But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
It looks like this is a job for me.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey,
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying? Besides, you have brain damage.
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with the computers now. Excuse me.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
no way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Oh, shut up, you big. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Good riddance. Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
All right, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Yeah! This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like that was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too. It's a butt.
Is this?
This is not a butt. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Okay. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from me, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Wow. Almost to it. Well, an hour, a little more than about an hour and a half. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that.
hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
Well, you'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
All right, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. Yeah, you're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Okay, Kibo. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? A red herring. That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gota too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robots being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miu?
Oh.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. And I tried to investigate, but the game wouldn't let me. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That.
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Bang! That? What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed down into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh, no. What? What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
okay.
He was, but Sumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. But that's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside a map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. The game world loops around from to the left of the mansion. So, how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? I just explained that. Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching.
Ugh.
You're lying to his face. Kaito,
Hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. You like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. Yeah, we saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
no.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world, which means the next area to investigate should be...
oh, I see.
Oh, the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
We go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think that we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
What? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gonta, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... that's fine. I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you going to get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Goto's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Goto would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. If he needs his ass kicking, I can handle it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. I do not want to get included in the ass kicking chain. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumigi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. And we will dive back into the virtual world in the next episode. To the outro! Okay then, I am almost certain that Miyu was killed inside the virtual world. Either her headset was unplugged when I inspected it, or the game didn't want me to look at the plugs, so I doubt that she was killed that way. Oh, right, the poison. Yeah, I don't think that had anything to do with it. Probably someone trying to frame Kokichi. Although, the bottle's presence does make Kaito more suspicious, since he logged out before everyone else and had time to plant the evidence. Then again, Kokichi could have planted the evidence himself before we all logged in, just to make it look like someone framed him. But still, at this point, someone inside the virtual world killing Miyu makes the most sense. If I'm right about the looping nature of the world map, then only the people in the chapel have alibis, each other. So we'll investigate the virtual world next time and hopefully get a grasp on how this murder was done, and maybe even by whom. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help out the channel and get videos a week early, we have channel memberships for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!